We will look at how you can assign claims using the claim map. The claim map is an option from the claims dropdown called claim map, and it brings you to this screen here. As you can see on the right, you have these red circles that indicate a claim has come in, or in some cases, multiple claims have come in for a given area, and they are all geocoded onto this map to the right. So there are 2 or 3 or more claims in each of those bubbles. This map shows all claims that have come into your system and are yet to be assigned to an adjuster. So regardless of the source of those claims, once they have entered Rocket Claims, they will populate both this map using their location to geocode and this table on the top here. So if we select a claim from this table, I'll just choose the first one here. You can see the table itself is another opportunity to export to Excel. It has claim number, client, deployment, location, and the current milestone that is assigned to that claim. You are able to further filter using this magnifying glass if you want to look for particular types of claims or look for something in particular. You can also refresh this list with this button here. Once you've selected a claim, you'll see that it changes the view on the right and all available resources show up in blue. The available resources also populate this list below. Again, you can use the magnifying glass to further filter the resources that show up. By default, it'll show any resources that are on that particular claims deployment, but you could add or change additional filters around the resource and whether they have licenses or other qualifications or how far they are from the location and things like that. You would simply select your filters and apply them here. You can then select a resource from the list below. It provides their name, their address, their claim count. So in a resource setup, there is a max claim count number, which is essentially the capacity that you are expecting they're able to handle. For Victoria, that number is 9, and she already has 7 claims assigned to her. So it's just giving you an idea of their available capacity. So she has 7 open claims and can handle 9. We can theoretically feel comfortable assigning her an additional claim. It also tells us their distance from the claim in question. Once you've selected a resource down below, you will see, I guess first, once you select the claim, this box pops up. And once you've selected the resource, this box pops up. It'll again provide some basic information down below so that you can feel even more comfortable about what you're looking at. If you select either of these blue links, it'll take you to the page for the claim itself or the resource themselves. But to assign it, you would simply click this button with the assign arrow, and it will ask if you are sure you want to do this. And then once you click yes, it will give you this green button at the top that it's been assigned. It will remove that claim from the list, and you'll be directed back to this kind of initial screen. And then once again, if you select a claim, you see it populates down here. It gives you the available resources based on any filtering that you've done. By default, it'll show the ones on the deployment, and it will populate this list here. You can continue to assign as needed.